Guy's face. There's a mean face in this trailer. This guy's face is amazing. In fact, I'm going to show you this face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Hi everyone, welcome to Iroko Critic.
Critics with receipts.
I'm Mrs. Critic.
And I'm Mr. Critic.
And today we're doing a trailer breakdown. The trailer we're breaking down today is Citation by your former fave.
Kunea Flyer.
Got bumped by two newbies. So
I think this trailer is very transparent in how the movie is going to be. It tells you almost precisely how the movie is going to go, I think.
Yeah.
So what did you get, Mrs. C?
All right, so obviously I think this is a young, bright student. She's smart, well, because she speaks at least 2 languages as far as we know. And she seems like the studious type, and is starstruck by the academic royalty.
Academic royalty.
Right? So she's fangirling this really smart academic who's visiting their university. Guest lecturer here for a short period of time. They end up spending extra time together outside of, just formal settings. I think initially it starts off innocent, right? Maybe she's supposed to tour guide, whatever, mentorship, all that kind of things. And things take a left turn, basically. And then it turns into a he said, she said.
C'est votre parole contre la mienne.
C'est pas fini. And I think the film is going to take place in flashbacks. I think the story is going to be told. I think we'll probably start off with
the citation. A citation in this context is where you get summoned. It's like a court summon.
But yeah, both their flashbacks are going to be like similar scenes or the same scenes with like small but significant differences. And it'll potentially be, I don't know, it might be just straightforward. He is a, predator. Potentially, right? You get in a position like that, you do predatorial shit. Or it could be he's not perceiving it as predatorial. You get what I mean?
I think that's the best case scenario for the film. I don't think he's going to have a lot of dimensions to him. I think he's going to be I think he's just going to be bad guy. I think he's going to be slimy and suave to everybody on the outside, but like when we get to see him with our main character, he's just going to be slimy.
It was she who offered sex to me.
Obviously, we've seen from the trailer, it's going to be a big case. It's going to be prolific. She's going to have the people supporting her, the people who feel heard. It's going to come out that she's not the only one. It's like a big institutional problem, and she's going to be fighting for herself. And I think she will potentially trust the wrong people again, who instead of just helping her fight her case, are going to try to use her for a certain type of agenda or vendetta. And I have no idea how this is going to end, but it's Kunle. I'm really hoping he does something interesting with this.
Yeah, okay. I basically got very similar to that, if not exactly the same. First off, I think for me it's worth pointing out that I'm not going to talk about the orange until I've already done that. I'm not going to talk about message film. I literally just did that. I do have more faith in Kunle, even though it is going to be a message film. It's not just rape is bad. It's this whole dynamic between lecturers and students in Nigerian universities. And even though it's obvious to me, I haven't seen it done in a Nigerian university setting.
You think you can graduate from this school without kissing my cock? You are dead wrong.
Oh, without? I lie. Okay, but I think the film is going to focus on what it feels like to report a case of sexual assault.
Yeah.
Right. So it's taking you through her emotions as, hey, this person who, by the way, I think her thing is she's not Nigerian.
Yeah.
I think she bonds with the lecturer over the new language.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to get them comfortable and mingling and all of that. Gabriel Afolayan, who is Kunle's brother, by the way.
Yeah.
After he has finished sucking Sharon's face, he's coming here to suck Temi's face. He's going to be her love interest, her actual love interest. He doesn't like the way it's going with her and the lecturer.
Yeah.
So I think that would like cause tension and push her towards the lecturer. But then I think later Gabriel will come through, which will actually cause Temi to reject the lecturer. And that will probably be what causes him or prompts the sexual assault from the lecturer.
Professor Lucien Ndiari.
Coupling how friendly she would have appeared to be with him with his reputation,
Academic royalty.
it's going to be like, oh, why would this guy do this kind of a thing to him? And I think that's interesting. That's now interesting. It's like, all right, take us through the psychological process of someone who is going through a rape process in Nigeria. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to just like rape bad.
Yeah, I am kind of optimistic that the message won't overshadow the story.
The other thing that you pointed out is like Jackie Silva's character seems like she's going to be playing this person who might be trying to help her but not really, but like it's in it for herself. She has her own agenda. It feels like all this girl wants to do is tell her story. But now it's become this other bigger thing.
It's become bigger than her.
Yes,
exactly.
Everyone on campus is staring at me. We need the noise.
Inyendo's character. Looks like she and Temi actually started off friendly, but she'll turn against her at the citation.
She was infatuated by this man.
Maybe Inyendo had a thing with him and that's why she's being all weird about it. She doesn't want him to be ruined and she wants her to be the one to take the fall.
Yeah.
There was no infatuation.
What do you think about Temi's acting?
I think it's all right.
What?
My concern is that she is going to be fine. And I think if the film is going where I think it wants to go, which is the psychological sort of state of someone who's reporting, sexual assault, if that is going to be the film,
You need her to
it
be
needs more than fine. But, a lot of people will find fine good. So, it's up to them. Gabriel Afalaya was, he's practicing karate, kung fu, something. Hopefully that comes into play. He whoops some ass. Oh, there's a meme face. Oh my god, this guy's face. There's a meme face in this trailer. This guy's face is amazing. In fact, I'm going to show you this face. Look at his face. Look at his face. God damn, the makeup in this is good, but that wig he's wearing.
That wig is very Tyler Perry.
Is fucking awful. Right? Is there anything else, baby?
No, that's it from us, guys. This film drops November 6th, and we shall be reviewing it then and dropping our review. So go watch it before we review it, I think.
Yeah, because we'll probably spoil stuff.
We will spoil it. We spoil everything.
Yeah, we're critics with receipts. We have to drop the receipts.
Exactly.
So come on the 6th, we'll be dropping our review on the 8th.
Yes. Watch on Netflix so that they can get money from it. Please and thank you. Don't pirate it.
Yes, borrowed password.
Drop a like if you like this video, dislike it if you don't, and subscribe if you're here to stay. Until then, see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.